Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this evening we are enjoying Iron Fang D&D. Rembrandt, although I'm probably going to regret this, do go ahead with your recap.
Well, glad to. Quite the start of the adventure. I extended the hand of friendship to my new companions, and well, Cleek seems a bit lax, but he is skilled in nature magic. Shreshka, although a bit to herself, is quite powerful, indeed. Kato, although late, did make up for it with her axe. Kalani is a wild card. Forced me out of bed, and while we fought those rat creatures, he did something, and before I knew it, I was knocked down and left a mess. I guess that means he's good in a fight? At the least, my companions helped me recover, and I will pay them back with my protection. Oh, he also sliced my leg for an egg toss. What a stick in the mud.
I heard that, you asshole! Who are you talking to?
Go, no, the camera's that way, no.
No! Who are you talking to? What camera? What is this camera you're talking about?
And, Rise Ruff, will you take it away, please? I mean, God, go ahead.
Greetings. I will be the DM this evening. My name is Riseroth, and I'm the one that will be bringing these people through the world. So currently, this kingdom of Azadrath.
We don't really need a introduction every time. Though we do need an introduction from our newest member.
Indeed.
Am I actually with the party now?
Technically is not.
That's what I...
Last time, we have been given what was happening, but we are just now arriving at Hidak Keep, where their destination was to where they could actually get to finishing at least halfway. They're going to have to return to Orgara. Luckily, it won't be as slow because they're not having to worry about cargo. So when you guys arrive at Hidak Keep, you are led inside the compound. You find that there's quite a bit of high walls to, of course, take care of arrows and such. But also in case sieges happen, helps those. You guys will not be leaving today because you are. They will be taking quite a bit of the day to getting everything put away, and so you guys will be having free reign to do what you want for the time being. You are essentially put in the barracks for going to sleep for the night, but you are not going to be sleeping just yet. Only about, I believe the last time we had done this was about around probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Okay. So Rembrandt.
Yes.
Did you make good money doing, you know, your thing in, Fakiha?
I don't know. Do I have to answer you, or are you gonna cut me again?
I'm not gonna cut you. I apologize for that.
No, you didn't.
I apologize now, then.
Hmm. I don't know, man.
I mean,
You dragged me out of bed. You knocked me away, and then just for an egg, man. Like if you want me to act like a soldier or something, just say it, and I don't have to. I don't have to be friendly with you, but let me know, man. Let a guy know.
no, it's okay. You can be yourself. Just get up at a decent time.
Is that what all that was? Was that payment for not waking up?
No, that was me waking you up because you didn't get up.
Well, then make it up to me right now. Help me find some kind of like a tanner around here or something.
Oh, I'm sure that the keep has plenty of those.
Well, help me find one.
Well, I will do so. Riseroth.
It won't be too hard to find someone to at least help you tan what you're needing. The tan, they actually have someone who is free. Um, it is a human, uh, and the name of Jake.
Hmm. Well, I'll go and I'll greet said Jake, and I'll show him the expertly handled wolf's head with the skull and it's like it's head dressing essentially that I maintained up to this point, and I'll ask him if he can properly make it into a sort of a headdress. I'll ask him if he can provide that to me.
He looks to you, then looks to what you have. Takes a few moments. Well, I can manage it.
I'll tell him, excellent. How much would that be?
It won't be of any cost. You've helped us quite a bit from just getting the provisions here alone.
No. I insist. Please, at least take a gold for your services.
If you insist.
All right, so I'll pay him a gold.
All right. He will take the gold and the wolf pelt and proceed to start the process of tanning it.
It also has like the skull with it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying it's the pelt because it's essentially all one.
Okay.
Unless you cut it off yourself.
Well, I mean, there was a high survivor roll.
I'm just meaning, would you have cut it off afterwards to make it so it's two pieces instead of one?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I'll thank him and I'll exit the establishment and I'll say, all right, well, thanks for helping me find that Kalani. Did you have something you want to talk about?
I just want to know more about a fellow adventurer from Fakiha.
Honestly, there's really not much to say. I've grown accustomed to like sneaking around and learning my way, as you saw in on our combat. But it can come in handy learning how to maneuver like that.
I'm sure that, yeah, probably having to sneak out when the partner of your client comes home and such, yes.
Yes, it's quite an ordeal.
You know, you are quite brave doing that, doing what you can to survive.
I mean, it is survival out here.
Yes, yes, it is. It's not easy, but you found a way. You should be proud of yourself.
I don't generally give myself that much credit, but thank you.
Of course.
How about I buy you an ale and we could start over again?
Absolutely. You're not gonna drink too much now, are you?
He'll laugh and he'll just continue on and not reply.
That is not a
And-
yes or a no.
We should find that bird, a Cleek, I think his name was. Well, where did he go? We gotta get him trained up for drinking. Click!
Hello.
Hey, we're going to
Somebody
the
from
we're going to the bar. Come with us.
I squint and I slink back to where I was sitting before.
No, 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 come on. We'll get you trained up in no time. He's gonna go over, throw an arm around, and half drag him.
Are you going to allow him to do this?
I don't see why not.
Alrighty.
I mean, we all know how grappling and I go, so.
I have a vague dream, but yeah, sure.
But yes. You won't have to be paying for any drinks, technically. You are able to get some from the extra provisions that are there for at least the alcohol.
How much is some?
You can get 3 tankards.
I'll have to make these count then.
Rembrandt would slide one of his tankers over to him, and one of mine, buddy.
Ah, thank you, thank you. That is appreciated.
And he'll watch as he watches Kalani guzzle these tankers down.
We'll take an Irvonic lager, some rum, and a thonic ale.
You get just ale.
Not even at least dwarven?
Nope. They can't get the heaviest stuff. They gotta be at the ready at all times.
Well, fine. How about a fennel ale?
You get ale.
Come on. There is no such thing as just ale.
Sure there is.
No. They've got Ascaris, which is a heavier ale. You've got Fennel, which is a pale ale. You got Dwarven ale, Thanuk ale. You got, you know, there's not just ale.
For here it is.
I will murder you.
Rembrandt pulls a sheet of his menu and says, "Yeah, no, he's telling the truth," and just says ale on the paper.
Okay, then I'm gonna be like, wench! Wench! What kind of ale is this?
Being that it is a keep, in all actuality, it's more along the lines of going for what you can grab. There is no actual tavern establishment or whatnot. It's more of the barracks for sleeping, the armory, some places for upkeep on weapons and armor, and making new ones if needed.
Fine. I will accept their generic ale.
remember, look left and right, and he'll be like, "Where's Shrishka?"
It's a very good question.
Shreska.
what are
Which
you
one?
doing?
Which one was that? Was that the lizard?
Absolutely, the lizard.
Ah,
Just did you see her magics in that encounter? Very impressive.
It's quiet.
Yeah, please don't do that. I thought I could.
Yeah, Trisco, what you doing?
I'm still in the barracks, examining the ring I've collected off the were rat,
Ah,
trying to figure out what its intentions are and why it glowed that night.
you have no clue.
Nope. I'm still gonna finick around with it a lot.
Alrighty.
Is she like in the open, like in the barracks?
Yes.
Pretty much. There isn't gonna be no split off areas because that walls equal less room. in a
So
barracks.
I'll slide my next tankard over to Kalani, and then I'll get up and then go over to Shreshka.
She looks at you very carefully as you approach her, glancing towards you, wondering what your intentions are.
I'll. You with us?
I've got a quick question for Cleek. How's he doing?
Just sitting here. You said you were going to train me, so
Yeah, I'm getting you drinks, and I'm having you
did you
drink
give me a
them.
drink?
Yeah, we each got 3.
Yeah, you each got 3 takers of ale.
Now, for the
I'm looking at
beginning, we're probably gonna
I'm
want
looking
you
at
to
it
just
questionably.
just sip it for now. You know, nice and slow. When you
Alright,
start
I'm
to
gonna-
feel a little tipsy, then you want to, start drinking more.
I'm gonna take a sip, just a small one.
Okay.
Now let's go check on our friend over there. The Rembrandt seems to be doing so. Kalani's gonna grab his drinks in his hands and make his way over.
And as they come over, Rembrandt will be a curious thing you found there. Oh, what you got there, Shreshka?
This one's found something from a were rat.
Huh.
This one glows in the dark.
Can I take a look at it?
She takes off the ring and just hands it over, keeping
Can
an eye
I,
on it, making it sure it doesn't go out of her sight.
Can I roll an Arcana check on it?
Go for it.
Wow.
Well, you know that there is some sort of magic to the ring, but you can't place what kind of magic.
As his eyes squints, he looks at it and he'll return it back to Shreshka and he'll say, "There's definitely something about this ring. Definitely something."
This one knows. It glows in the moonlight.
Hmm.
It is a very
Maybe we should-
interesting thing. Let me see it.
Hmm.
She refuses to hand it to Kalani.
Oh, come now. I can figure out what this does.
She still refuses to give it to Kalani.
What is the
This
what is the
one's-
matter?
This one's ring.
Oh, you can have it back. Just let me figure out what it is.
She objectively finally gives it to you, but keeping her eyes on it really closely.
Alright, I'll identify.
Okay. You actually would have no idea what it is. It's more of a faint aura. It seems to just glow during the moonlight.
I'm talking about, like, actual identify spell.
Yeah, I know. That is what it seems to be is that you would only be able to properly figure out what it can do during a certain time of the moon.
Doesn't it also reveal the school of magic that it's associated with?
Mm-hmm. It is not a known school of magic.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the
Yes,
casting.
I know what the spell does. I'm giving you the information that I can give without.
I think it's plot stuff.
Yeah.
But identify breaks that.
Just like unlocked spell breaks
Depends
phases.
on the item.
I mean, it literally is. Identify tells me everything about it.
Yeah, I know.
Cheater.
Cheated for having identify.
I mean, it's just like any other spells that can only be used for certain things. It's like that there's ways of getting around them via plot holes.
Has plot armor against identify.
I did give you that it has to be during your main moon phase. Moon phase is actually during the orange moon. Which is not for another 3 months.
3 months?
Yep. You've got time.
Lovely. I'll hand it back, relaying the information I know.
She simply nods and takes the ring back.
Rembrandt would say we should definitely keep an eye on this ring at night.
This one knows.
It'd be about this time. When a fox-like creature makes their way into the barrack. Yeah.
Hey, Thunder Rosem.
What about me? I didn't catch what you said.
Breaking the fourth wall.
And so I enter into this keep of theirs.
You are entering into the barrack. You have actually been here a day prior, mainly because time frames. You would not have made it to Argara by the time it was leaving. So you would be meeting them here.
Alright. Well, I go over and I introduce myself to start. Do I see any of them in particular, or are they just all in a specific room?
I mean, it's the barracks. It's not too hard to see who's all in there. So so tell them how you look, and do you have a intro for the stream?
I don't have an intro for the stream, so I did not know I was going to need one. I'll walk in. They can see that I'm dressed in a robe, very loose robe with a bow over my shoulder. Keep close to the walls as I walk through the barracks to the first person I see. I asked them, I let them know I'm here for whatever I was asked to be here for, whatever their thing is. I don't know who the first person I see is, though.
It would most likely be Cleet, since he is by himself drinking ale.
No. I would have
don't-
started him off with a wine, then to the harder stuff.
I will head over. I will see that they're drinking. I'll introduce myself. Hello, I am Foxbox. Or I am Franix.
Oh my god!
Bro.
Excellent. And that's his nickname for the whole game.
I don't think he complained too much.
Something to note: he is an Arctic fox, so he is not exactly in a winter area.
I
Yeah.
guess I head over. I guess I head over to Clique and I talk to them.
I'm still sipping on this ale.
Why do you happen to be drinking ale so early in the day?
I think it's because they're training me to get better at drinking.
To note, Faradix, Aarakocra are not exactly well seen, at least in this part.
Yeah.
They're more known to be around the mountains.
Okay.
Are you telling me this?
Uh,
Because I already know this.
I'm telling Faradix.
It's on me. Okay.
Yes,
Hey.
Rembrandt, you hear it and see this new guy talking to Cleek.
Hey, Kalani. Who's the new guy? Check it out.
What new guy?
I'll nudge him at Cleek talking to somebody.
Speak to Clique. I still think it's relatively strange as a thing to be teaching someone, but okay.
I don't know him.
Rembrandt would walk over. And he'll say, are you one of the messengers as extra guy they said they were gonna hire? I remember they saying we had more.
I would assume so. I was told to meet a group here, and I was told that I would throw some more information when I arrived.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be with us, cause we did have another join us just like this. It seems a bit sporadic how these messengers just deliver these quests, all that. But never mind. He'll extend his hand forward. I'll say, Rembrandt, this is Cleek, and our other two party members, Kalani and Shushkar are over there. Come, I'll introduce you.
Hesitantly go with them to meet the rest.
At this point, I think Kalani's finished at least one, probably 1.5 of his drinks.
Rembrandt walks up with our new fox friend, and he'll say, "Hey guys, this is." I actually didn't catch your name.
It's fair. Pharynx. I don't usually give it out, but
And I was like,
Okay.
right, Farix, right?
yes.
And he'll say, I remember the messenger saying that we're gonna get more people, but I believe he's one of them. Same thing with Kato, like last time.
So
Speaking
it's
of
full
that,
death.
must be tired. She must have went to bed early.
I mean, if you guys are normally drinking at this hour, there is a very. I look back at the Clique drinking over there still.
Oh, it is always a good time for drinking.
I think I finished the first ounce of my first drink.
Cleek, come over here, join us.
While he's yelling to Cleek, I want to look to Ferrix, and I'll just like mouth the words and know it's not to him.
I'm gonna
I
come
just
over.
I nod back.
Gonna go over to Kalani while still holding my drink.
I just got vision of those little bird things that just constantly dip down into water and go back up, down into water, go back up. I'm just kind of imagining that's Cleek.
Is that our first merch for this game?
Oh God.
A Cleek Waterbird?
Oh god.
If I could find somebody to make it, absolutely.
Just very fancy,
on a 3D
decorated,
printer.
just vines and leaves everywhere. And it's just like
Can you make that a sound effect?
Oh my God.
I mean, we've got we've got that. It's kind
That
of
was
close.
wonderful.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So anyways, we're all gathered together. Well, welcome, Faradix, to our merry band of adventurers. Barkeep, we need another ale over here.
I wave my hand. It's too early. It's too early.
There is no barkeep, so
So what you're saying is that there's nobody guarding the tap.
there is, but they're not a barkeep.
If they're guarding the tap and dispensing drinks, and they are a barkeep.
They aren't dispensing the drinks. You're dispensing it yourself. It's just there. It told you that you're only allowed to have 3 tankards.
Damn it!
all right.
Also, what time is it? I thought it was later in the day.
I would be probably around 5 by now.
Yeah, it's not too early to drink.
No, I don't drink, so I think any time is too early.
You don't
This one
drink?
agrees.
No, it did take you off your edge. I just not. It messes with the senses.
Nonsense. I do better while drunk.
This one disagrees.
I mean, you saw me, you saw how I did while I was sober, so, you know.
Rembrandt's gonna shoot him a glare, but not hold it for that long.
There. I understand that sometimes you need to drink when doing your particular line of work. I'm sure some of your clients are not that pleasing on the eye, but you know, after a few drinks, they start looking better and better.
Yes, you're right.
Well, I'm right, so, you know, that is good enough for me.
All right, where are we going?
I don't know, that's up to Riseroth.
I mean, it's depending on if you guys are done with
I'm
the
done.
day.
I'm done with this ale.
I'm gonna
Oh,
offer
come on.
Pharonix a raw egg.
No, I wave my hand. Nope. No, thank you. I don't understand your custom giving me a rag there.
Eat it. It's good for you.
Shake my head and I sink back towards the wall. Like, nah, I'm okay. I'd just like to get on with this mission that I was brought in for.
Or for this one, I guess.
Shushka, do you think they have more eggs in the barracks?
This
Don't
one
you
would
mean,
probably
like, the-
think so. It is a barracks. Lots of food is cooked here.
Or are we looking into getting more?
I think you've had enough eggs.
This one always requires more eggs.
Rise, I think we're done. with our day.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, you guys will be settling down for the night, sleeping in the barracks. Not exactly the best of sleeping quarters, but of what can be done with. It's not at least uncomfortable, it's just not the best. The night will go on. Nothing seems to be going on. When morning comes, you all are rested. Let's. I don't think I need to give you the full thing.
That was loud.
Ever so slightly, I pressed the wrong button.
Turn that down too.
There it is.
I am having so much trouble trying to rebalance my sounds after reinstalling Windows.
Oh boy. Well,
So anyways, we are bedded down. Kalani
you
will
got-
go up to Rembrandt. Now, I know that you're probably not used to sleeping alone. If you do need someone, I'm here.
Kalani, I'll be okay.
All right. Just want to make sure you're comfortable.
I'm okay, Kalani.
He'll go sleep on his own cot. Rise, Roth.
mm-hmm.
We're all bedded down. We're waiting on you.
I pretty much said what was happening throughout the night.
We're
Great,
sleeping.
we're awake now. We're awake.
Saying that there wasn't really anything going on during the night. You guys are able to get your full rest. During the day, you all will be setting out back towards Orgara.
Can I pick up my
Yeah.
my helmet?
You can get your pelt / helmet thing back.
Cool. I will store it in my inventory. As we make our way for our horses, question mark?
Yeah, you guys would be taking your horses back towards Orgara, except for those who are not going to be taking a horse.
What is the other option if it's not a horse?
The back of the wagon.
I'll get a ride in the back of the wagon.
I will assume I also have a horse that I've already brought here, so I will take a horse.
Alrighty.
We'll get mounted and head out.
You will still be following with the soldiers as they are the knights, and be making your 2-day trip back towards Orgara.
Rembrandt would warn Pharynx that we encountered some were rats on the way here. So keep your eye out for any of those kind of creatures, and also wolves as well.
And many more around this area of creature. I shall keep an eye out.
So, you guys will be on your adventure, going back towards through the forest on the trail.
None shall see me. Though my battle cry may give me away.
Oh,
Uh-oh. You
Blue
can't do
Queen.
that, Blue.
No.
You can't influence the game you're in, you silly.
Refunded both of those.
Darn, I tried.
I should have just accepted it and taken your Z coins.
Silly, silly lizard. Anyways. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do. Boy, I hope nothing comes out and attacks us. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
The gone goes.
You don't know what... How?
This is my first time even hearing that word.
How?
I don't know.
One of the first bosses from, or monsters in, Zelda Ocarina of Time.
I haven't played Ocarina in time since I was like 14.
They've had him in almost every game.
it's not the first boss; it's the second boss.
I said
It's
one
the
of
giant
the
lizards
first.
that you stick bombs in their mouth and they die. That is a Dodongo.
And I said one of the first, not the first.
Okay.
And yeah,
That's
Demouser, that's not an excuse.
Mind to remind you, this guy controls our fate. So please continue.
That's what Dear God did.
We both do.
Well, he holds no power here. I mean, if he wanted to, I guess.
He's got the nope.
Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, you guys will be continuing on your way. You will not be coming across anything for the first day.
Waiting for the butt.
I'm waiting for a new map to show up.
There is no new map to show up right now because you guys will be going to settle down for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Kalani will take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take second.
Alright.
I'll take third.
Alrighty. Each of you will be gaining proficiency, gaining advantage on your perception checks.
I guess that gives me the last round.
Yep.
Kalani, make us proud.
Yeah. I had to double check some stuff. But yeah, each of you would be getting advantage on your watches because you would also be having a knight staying up with you.
Nice. I think that's my favorite effect.
Cool.
You hear some wolf howls in the night, but none seem to be close enough to be of a threat.
Really?
Roll me another perception check with advantage.
Me?
Yeah.
Bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Oh.
Nothing else seems to go on during the rest of your watch. Next up,
Me. Aw.
Aw.
Make it happen, Captain.
Does
Happy
roll
Captain.
does roll perception with advantage?
Yep, roll with advantage.
Nice.
Oh, really? Would Kalani have mentioned about wolf howls?
Probably not. It's kind of a normal thing to have around.
Okay.
I mean,
There
it's
any
not
chance
like
you'd like me
you'd
to do?
mention the crickets or the owls or anything.
Am I missing something?
Nope.
Better.
Let's 19. You hear some faraway wolf howls as well. Doesn't seem to be of any threats. Once in a while, seeing squirrels. No, not really.
Can I Eldritch Blast one of these squirrels?
It's a
Oh my
dire.
God.
It's a dire squirrel.
It's just dire squirrels all over. But no, you see some owls going by for their night feeding.
Can I shoot one of the owls out of the sky with an Eldritch Blast?
You
Gasp.
can do so, but I don't know why.
For the feathers.
Cleek will remember this.
Cleek is asleep.
Forget about it. What is next?
But
Did I
yeah,
watch?
yeah, I watched. But no, roll me another perception with advantage.
Nice.
Um, let's. actually forgot to set the filters properly on this thing, so it's like giving me things that shouldn't be around. I don't know why it's not working properly at all. That is not how it should be going. Okay, this thing is being derp. Um. Let's see. Content.
What's going on here?
Sorry, it's just the thing is being a derp that I'm trying to get a random encounter working on.
He mentioned the filters weren't off, so I guess it was things that wouldn't tie to it.
Alright. Okay. Anyways, so yes. As your second half of your watch is, you actually will start hearing movement coming closer to you.
Is the other knight awake with me?
Yeah.
Alright. Does he hear it? Does he hear it?
Let's roll for night that's awake. Well, that took care of that. Oh boy, they do not actually have. No.
Can I warn him about noises approaching?
I don't see why you couldn't.
This one hears movements coming towards us.
Yeah. He looks to you. Probably would be a good idea to wake the others.
Wake the one with this. Wake the furry one. Wake Kalani up.
I was about to
Really?
say, wake the furry one.
Well, that rules me.
Yeah, I know. You'd be the only one not getting confused about. But yeah,
I
the
guess,
night
shield, the shield
you know,
activates whenever.
all of us furry ones just look alike to her.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Pretty
first.
much.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm scaled, so I don't know.
But yeah, the knight will come over to wake Kalani up.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one waking Kalani up.
So the knight's waking me up?
Yes, the knight is the one waking you up.
Uh... What is it?
There's movement in the night, and it's coming closer.
Well, if there's movement in your stomach, go take care of it.
I'm not referring to my stomach, sir.
Oh, the other kind of night. Okay. Well, very well. He'll get up and... he'll be ready as before to do the mana shield at the first sign of danger on himself.
The knight will begin waking the others up.
He's gonna go ask where it's at and move closer to that.
Can I pinpoint where it is?
Streska, you would be hearing it coming from the map-wise. If you were to look at a map, would be to the northwest and the southeast. Sounds like they are surrounded.
I'm gonna relay all of this to Kalani. Or do I hear an echo?
I don't want you hear an echo.
I don't know.
Why do you hear an echo?
This one hears voices, movements to northwest and the southeast.
I'll take, which one sounds bigger? Which group?
The northwest.
Alright, I will take up a protective stance there.
Rembrandt would wake up, and he will also give surroundings a listen. Do I find anything else out, or pretty much what it was just said?
What you would have figured out exactly what she would have said.
Okay. Then I would brandish out my rapier and shield and stand in a defensive position near Shushka and or Cleek. If they are near me.
Give me a moment.
Am I near him?
So this is the
Our
night.
modest
This
fellowship
is the night.
expands. Praise the sub.
Praise the sun.
Wow. Awesome.
X Crossing, thank you so much for that subscription. Awesome. I always feel so corny when I thank people, but I really do appreciate it a lot.
I had the knee jerk impulse to thank, but I was like, wait, this isn't my channel. Also, Click, he did say that the night started waking everybody up. So-
Yeah,
Okay.
the knight went to wake everybody up.
I assumed, but then he said something. If I'm near him, I'm like, what'd he say?
Oh, he's just taking a defensive position near you.
Oh, okay. So I'm listening. What do I hear?
You hear things advancing towards you.
Okay. Anything specific?
There are movement coming from the west and southeast.
Any howls or
It actually is not long till you actually do hear help.
what is it saying?
To strike.
Okay.
Can't actually understand what it's.
Yeah.
I can with speech of the woods. Beasts can understand my speech, and I gain the ability to decipher their noises and motion.
Yep. Just druid stuff.
Just
Roll
druid stuff.
initiative.
Since I did say that I would take a defensive position near Shreshka and or Cleek, can I be between them?
Oh my.
I need to actually roll their initiative for the night. But yeah, you have time. You had time to. Oh, wow. You had time to set up.
Okay.
Oh, this is going swimmingly. No, that. Wow, that is just the X is just close enough that it is screwing it up. There we go. These knights are not having it today.
So I guess this brings up my first semi-question about how the system works. With Dread Ambusher, do I just add the modifier it gives me separately, or do I actually have to drag that over?
What is it?
At the start of your first, you can give yourself a bonus to your initiative roll with your equal to your wisdom modifier. And then there's other
On the
stuff
main
related.
tab, of your character sheet, click the magnifying glass next to your AC, and then just put your wisdom modifier in the miscellaneous box.
I didn't do that before I rolled. Should I just not re-roll and just say I didn't use it?
I mean, just add your modifier to it.
Then I got it 10.
Rise Roth, you will have to modify that.
Yep. Do-do-do-do-do. Boop. Alrighty. Yep, there's his shield. You get to start us off. After I reposition some of these knights.
To arms, brethren! Attack! I will charge.
Jesus Christ,
Alright.
Lonnie.
What? Oh no!
Oh, the
My
first
God.
roll of the night.
Oh no! Oh crap. How bad is this card gonna be?
I think it could be the worst card possible.
For him, it would be losing his hands.
Or losing the glaive.
Except I can't actually lose my glaive.
Yeah.
I would imagine it breaks now.
No.
I'm not saying that's what I want. I'm just saying that would probably be one of the worst things that could happen.
So this one is contested dexterity or strength check with the target. If the target wins, it takes your weapon from you. But it literally
That's
cannot.
Yeah.
Reek, take a new card.
Funny.
That
Yeah,
would-
for a weapon, for a weapon that can't effectively be taken, I think would have to get a redraw.
Except that they can still attempt to, and it's just they fail.
But they can't at the same time.
Ugh. Fine. Where is this? Ah, there it is. Shoes are untied. I don't wear shoes. But, okay. Every time you move until the end of the combat, there is a 50% chance you will lose your shoe.
What?
What kind of what? What kind of card is that?
I
Wait,
mean, they
what's
don't.
going on?
Did you draw that out of a Munchkin deck?
Yeah, it sounds like a Munchkin card.
No, but most people do wear shoes, and so, you know, they would have issues on a battlefield without.
Sound like a very punishing, like, oh, you crit failed and you lost a shoe.
Okay, that one won't apply to me either.
Are you going to force another redraw?
I'm not
At this
gonna
point,
force it,
I'm
no.
3 in.
Now we get to the scary card.
I hope not. Yeah, none of these are really... I'm done drawing. None of these are gonna work. It's just a miss.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, you lost a shoe.
You lost a shoe that doesn't exist.
You lost your foot.
You found a shoe, in that split second it became your favorite shoe, and then it vanished out of existence.
Not
Yeah.
my shoe. Let me double check the way this ability works. Spell weaving. Okay, yeah. I'm going to use my spell weaving and cast Thunderwave.
It failed. And is
Wow.
dying.
For absolutely minimum damage on that one. And last but not least. Okay, those that failed get pushed back 10 feet.
Let's see. The funny thing is, the one you killed was the only one that failed.
Snark.
I mean, I still
Wow.
killed one.
Yeah, still killed it, but it's the only one that failed.
Okay. What Rembrandt will do. Hmm. He will move over here and ready in action. Actually, he'll move here. And he'll ready in action in case an enemy comes within melee range. He will strike at it with his rapier. And that'll be all for now.
Wolf 6 is right in front of Kalani, conveniently enough. One of its allies is within range. It gets advantage to attack Kalani.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Pack tactics.
No, it doesn't. That's a
Its
dead wolf.
ally is dead.
There's another ally right next to it.
They have to be within 5 feet of me.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't help that it shows that one of them has a red dot, so that's what's confusing me.
You mean the one that's nearly dead?
Yeah, it's. I'm like expecting that to be the one when they're dead, not hurt. It misses either way. Fairy. Now it's easier to keep track of that. Well, it missed either way, even with the advantage. Yeah, roll a 5 on a 9, Jesus. Wolf 36. Front of it. It is going to go for the night. Over here.
I guess I should switch to combat music
And it
instead of this relaxing nighttime stuff.
There was relaxing stuff playing.
Wolf 10 will come at Kalani. This one actually has legit advantage.
Legal advantage.
Wow. It rolled double 19. That is a hit.
I'd like to press my nope button.
Already?
Okay, it dealt minimum damage.
See? It worked.
Here is the forced strength throw to get put prone or not.
Oof.
You
Oh, yeah.
succeed by a long shot. Wolf 4, where are you? There you are. He's also going to be going after the same night that the other wolf is on. That is a hit. He is now wounded. Will he go on the ground? No.
Oh, not red shirt number 8.
Cleek, your turn.
Yes. I wanted to ask if someone can bring up a 20-foot square on the screen really quick. For science.
Science!
Too much science.
Too much science, yeah.
Has a lot of 20s on the board.
Can you move it over like that space between all the wolves down below? Trying to see what the maximum I can get out of them.
3. I can already tell.
All right, wait. Where did you just have it?
It was up here.
All right, and can you move it over to the left 1?
That is not over to the left one. There we go. Now that's over to the left one.
Okay. So in that space, I'm going to cast Entangle.
Alrighty.
Um,
Force them
see.
to roll.
Creature in the area when I cast spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Yep.
Until the spell ends. Alright, so I have to do the save thing on each one of these, right?
Yep. It succeeded. It succeeded. It succeeded.
Wow.
They all rolled 17 and 19.
End spell. Done with that one.
Shreska, it's your turn.
Hello. Can I cast a shatter? May I cast a shatter?
I don't know why you have to ask if you can.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, cast another 3 wolves.
Alright. 2 successes, 1 failed. Wolf number 2 failed.
And then they do half damage to the other 2?
Can you fix me? Thank you.
It should auto do that. Yep, it does.
Alright, cool.
These wolves are not having it today.
Nope. There you
Oh,
go.
hey, it's his turn. He can start attacking with his greatsword at the wolf in front of him. And miss, because he rolled a 3. His next greatsword strike hits. Probably gonna die. Yeah! He rolled max damage on it. And it only had 4 HP. Yeah, it was kind of overkill. Farron, your turn.
Okay, so with me. So to move my character, I just drag and drop the.
Yep.
I'm gonna move towards these trees. I'm also this is the question related. So I'm using Dread Ambusher, which I can only use on my first turn. Now it gives me increased speed, which I found how to modify that. Is there any way that I have
It's
it?
only you just keep track of that.
Well, what I was going to ask about is I get an additional attack if I take an attack this turn. I just do that on my own.
That. Yeah.
Okay. Something I can move. I'm gonna attack the wolf. Right. So I haven't understood the combat thing. So I just like control click the one I want to hit.
No.
No,
Okay. So go to your actions tab.
Yep, I have that open.
Let me pull up your sheet here. One moment.
Okay. Yeah, because all the videos I saw on how to do most of the stuff were from 2014, and were not this version.
It's still close enough, I think. Anyway, so if you're going to attack with your longbow, you see where it says +7?
Yes.
That's your attack box. You'll click and drag from there onto your target.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay. So... Oh, before I do that, hold on.
I love how the
Need
Wolf 4
bonus.
was instant death.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a bonus action for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind that sometimes things like Dread Ambusher, usually the extra attack is considered a bonus action.
Yeah, that is considered a bonus action because you only ever usually get 2 attacks.
Dread
It doesn't say that
Ambusher.
it is. If you attack on that turn, you may make an additional weapon attack as part of that action.
Oh, yeah, it does actually state part
Yep.
of the action.
There you go.
So
So yeah,
I will
drag the Hunter's Mark thing.
the dragon head.
Click the
No,
magnifying glass next to the dragon head. And then you've got... There you go.
There's a little, yeah, there you go. There's a little person you can drag on the people.
I think that did it.
Let me check this.
It says effect damage.
This is something you would apply to yourself instead of the target. You'll just have to keep in mind that you can only really target that one. Which I assume that you would target the one until it's done and then move it to another.
Yeah. What is this thing? Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I can switch it from self to targets. Would I switch it to that and then set it?
No, just do cell. Just leave it as it is.
Okay.
Jeez, this
Oh,
Dread
I'm marking.
Ambusher is... Wow.
I still get an extra attack at 5. I found out. I read about.
1d8 extra damage. Oh, that's only on the extra attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was each attack. I was like, holy crap.
That hits.
Alright, so that's your first one. So the next thing you'll do is you'll go to that 1d8 plus 3 piercing and drag that onto the target for the damage. And it's...
it is dying.
Looks like all of your weapons are piercing, so I can add that. I'll just do it.
Oh, and then I drag the... Wait, did you say it died?
Yep.
No, then I don't even need to drag the mark. So... I can... Let me read Hunter's Mark. I can't use a bonus action. Okay, on a subsequent turn I can move it. I can make another attack, so I'm going to attack the other one then.
Yep.
You didn't even apply the effect of the Hunter's Mark to yourself.
Hit. And it is dead.
Don't need to do the ambusher then. Okay. That is my turn.
There is a dragon head with a down arrow if you get the combat tracker up.
See it?
Yeah, the one with the arrow pointing down, click it. There you go. It's coming at you, Kalani.
Finish
And
him.
it missed. Night 12. Gonna come and help finish off the other wolf. That is left. That's a miss. Next attack. That's also a miss. Oh my goodness. Night 18. 5 and 50. And he is going to attack this to the left of Kalani. That is a critical hit.
Ugh. Should I bother drawing a card?
Probably not. Let's see if this will kill it. It's not dead.
Did you clear the
Yeah.
crit? Okay. Slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Vexing cut. Double damage, and the target must make a DC 12
It's dead. That double damage bit, it's dead. 4
Oh.
HP left.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's like, I don't want to read the rest of this now.
Okay. Just take that away from me, just like you did my Toby.
He's going to be using the heavy crossbow on Wolf 5, who is close to being dead. It is now dead. Even at minimum damage. Well, maybe, no, actually, no, technically minimum damage would still make it low. Because he doesn't get any extra damage. Nay.
Oh, goody. Now I can make up for my shame. Maybe. Glaive attack!
That is a hit.
Good.
It is dead.
And for good measure, I'm feeling festive.
You actually managed to hit it directly on.
He booped the snoot.
There
I
is
shove
one
my
horse left.
spear into its mouth and all the way deep.
Red Bread, it's your turn.
Now I have to
Um,
clean off my entire spear.
Are we standing on top of like near a tree right here in this
Yeah,
area?
you guys are like underneath that tree.
I want to have Rembrandt climb the tree. He has 20 climbing speed.
Okay, you get up 20 feet on the tree.
And I want to take a sort of a sentry position and make like a perception check because does not feel at ease right now, and he thinks there's something else out there.
Okay. There is nothing that you see out there.
Well, then.
There's nothing else you can do now.
Well, I can always just shout at Wolf 36. You tell her that it's a slinky head.
You reek of wet dog.
There you go.
It fails.
Max damage.
It is almost dead. It is its turn. What happens with your vicious mockery again? It gets a disadvantage.
Yep.
Wow, it rolled double eights. Cleek, it's your turn.
Yay.
All of the puppers have been dying.
Oh, no, I feel bad.
Poison spray. Please.
Are you sure about that?
No.
No, you rolled a 7. It failed, or you failed. It failed. Yeah, it failed. I'm like, wait a
So
second.
it deals the damage. So I deal damage to it.
Yes,
Oh,
it is now dead.
Okay.
You have
Uh,
defeated.
Is that a cone or?
A poison spray is
Oh,
a...
yeah, they just let you do it range now. That's right. They
a
changed a
creature
lot
I can
of
see
the.
within range.
They changed a lot of the effects of spells from 3.5.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
chill
3.5
touch?
things weren't worded properly, or things the way they were worded could be abused in many different ways.
The railgun tactic.
Oh yeah.
Well, there were also spells like chill touch, which, was a touch attack. You had to touch them. And they did away with the actual touching part, which is now like, it's still called chill touch, but you don't touch them.
No,
Nor
I
does it
summon
deal
I summon
cold
a
damage.
I summon a ghost hand that touches it for me, and it deals necrotic damage.
We need to line a bunch of people up and just use a railgun and throw something.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, chilling touch is actually pretty powerful. I don't know how it was in 3.5, but it's pretty powerful where it is now.
Anyways, you have defeated the wolves. You each gain 90 XP.
Are you going to
Cleek is
apply
super
that
excited.
automatically, or? There, let me show you. First off, if you've got an encounter, how many of the wolves were there?
There were 9. They are 4th challenge rating.
Ugh!
Oh,
Sword.
right.
Okay,
It's a word.
the bird is the word. There. Now 9. There we go. Oh wait, probably should. Now you come up here. You make your encounter. Come up here. Go to XP. Make sure that everybody's actually in here.
Oh, the XP is calculated on the
You'll
map
want-
and on its own.
Hang on. Could you add make sure everybody's on there?
Yeah.
Or at least everybody that you want to give experience to?
Oh. Oop. I'm pulling people that are already on there. I'm like, God damn it, Napa. You go away.
Alright.
Yep, that's all of them.
We're gonna have to fix, Fenrix. So you'll drag this over here, and then you just click award, but let me fix Pharynix's experience.
I was about to say, you should be able to fix it from the thing itself.
I haven't ever been able to.
Oh.
And voila.
Hey.
And it tells us, and it automatically updates our totals, and yeah. Now, you can remove that if you want by right-clicking, but if you do add more and award other things, it will not, if it's got that check mark, it won't award it again.
Yeah.
Even if it stays.
I like how it says that Fox is the one that awarded the party.
No, so if you drag and drop something from the chat into the chat, it
Yeah, I
reposts
know.
the.
It's just funny. Cleek, why are you at 1820? You should be at 1470.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just read the 450 and I added that. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it auto added
Oh, all right. What should I be at? I'm sorry.
1470.
Okay.
And there's that.
I don't know how to check XP. That's fine though. Worry about it later.
Alright, so now what?
I would like to search and see if I can recover any of my arrows.
Are any of them
Uh,
just dying and not actually dead?
they are dead.
All of them are just completely dead?
They are most definitely dead.
There's none that are still just dying.
Yep.
Oh. Jerk.
Says the one attacking wolves. But yeah, roll me a survival check. See if you can find your arrow.
One sec.
Yeah, you find your arrows still
Okay.
intact. Just gotta clean the blood off.
It gives them personality.
Alrighty. Well, you guys have finished that off. I would surmise you guys would be heading back to going back to sleep. Next
For the rest of my
person's
shift, I
watch.
actually.
Oh no, you can finish what you're gonna be doing.
Oh, okay. Can I search any of the hound for anything?
I mean, you're gonna find fur.
Can I take one of the corpses and use it as a pillow for the night?
I guess.
Kalani would have concerns over that.
Kalani would remember this.
Can Rembrandt attempt to harvest them for some meat?
You can.
Okay.
Give you that survival. You get a good amount of meat.
All right. He
You have a lot of
will.
meat now.
I'll proceed to start cooking it on the fire.
Okay.
And attempting to just making food for us as we continue along.
It's still technically nighttime. You guys have one more shift to go. No, you guys have two more.
Actually, Rembrandt's shift is up, so I mean, he can start cooking it while he's doing that. Just holding it over the fire while he's looking around.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Your watch goes uneventful.
Oh, okay.
I believe that makes it my watch then.
Yep. Who's ever got next?
I'm the last one. Alright. I will position myself in a tree and keep watch from above.
Okay. You have advantage on perception check.
Am I making one? Is it?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Let's see.
You don't see anything exciting happening. Give me another perception check with advantage. This will be your second part of your watch. Alright, you see a shooting star go across the sky as time goes on. And then morning starts coming. And as your watch is going to be coming to an end. Um, I would surmise that everyone would. Oh wait, first I gotta do. This. Yeah. So morning has arrived. Guys would be setting up to eat food and be making your way.
Where did
back
Rembrandt
towards
go?
Gar.
I ate him.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
Yeah. What?
I ate him and Pharynx.
Oh my.
You can't see me. I'm in the tree.
I mean, clearly we can't.
No.
So that happened.
It was a good run.
Burb is hungry.
I blame the ale.
Ale gives me the munchies.
I support this notion.
But yeah,
Of eating people or the ale?
That ale
Good
gives
question.
him the munchies. Gosh, you weird people.
Yep.
So yeah, it's day, we're getting food, we're done, yada yada yada.
Yuda.
and you guys will be continuing on your path. Towards Orgara. Seems to be pretty uneventful on your travel. And as you continue on your way, you guys arrive to Orgara. Um, oh,
I think we should go ahead and take an intermission here real quick.
alrighty.
We'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Remember to hit that follow button and subscribe to the channel if you can. We'll be right back.
Bye.
Well, that was perfect timing. Hello, everyone. We are back. So, Rise Roth, up to you.
Indeed. So, you guys have arrived to Orgara. Essentially finished your guys' quest. You have traveled to T.Dot Keep and back while keeping the knights and such safe. Um,
Oh,
you would
our
be
job
having
was to
go.
protect the. Our job was to protect the red shirts.
It was more along the lines of protecting the wagon and stuff. What was in it? It was just more convenient to go back with it to at least go back to Orgara so that you could get your money. Which
All right.
you would have to go to the tavern that you were at before to meet up with the messenger that was with you to that got you guys together.
Well, I
Um,
will head over there.
all right. Will the rest of you do so as well?
Yes, I will.
Yes, Rimmer will accompany him.
I shall also follow the group.
Yeah, you were the only one that wasn't with the group when they originally were at the. All right. Once you enter the tavern, you will actually see the messenger guy who's at a corner, and he will wave you guys over.
All right, we'll go over.
He'll look to each of you. Ah, I see you've each managed to survive. I didn't doubt your skills. He will then proceed to bring out a pouch for each and every one of you.
Oh,
Uh,
Here is your payment, he says and pushes it over towards you.
how much is in said bag?
There will be 100 gold in each bag.
Wow.
Jesus.
Well, thank you very much. And was there anything else that we needed to do?
Not at all, unless you wish to find some other services with the.
Did you say if there's any other services for the king?
Yes.
Does this town have any bounty hunters or of any sort?
Not Orgar in particular. Mandrith would probably be your best bet on finding such.
All right, I will make note of that. Thank you.
Perhaps we should ask about our next job we could probably do for you. If there
That's
is one.
what I asked, but he says no, so.
Well, no, he says that he has not one in particular, unless you're wanting to take it.
Well, what's the gig?
Well, it seems that there's ruins somewhere near Eulery that needs to be checked out. Seems some undead are moving about.
Rembrandt would look at Kalani and look at his hand and have like a flashback and like almost feel like a pain in his hand and be like, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. You got anything else? Something more interesting, perhaps?
He shake his head. No, not at the time.
I'll look at Kalani. I'll be like, I don't like it either, but I think I'd rather not just stand idly around.
Yeah. All right.
Is that alright
Well.
with everybody else?
A nod to the group.
This one agrees.
First, I want to go look for an exotic pet trader.
You'll most likely not find one here.
Aww. Fine. One of these days, I will get him.
Every time you ask, one day gets added.
Just like Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
That's been so many days have been added. We're not gonna see it ever.
Better. He's in the picture.
But
Well,
yeah,
it's with the modular pictures, we can take it out short temporarily.
No, we can't.
You're the one who said it yourself. If one of us died, it'd be easier to take it out.
Yeah, but he's not dead, so no, we can't.
Well, he's not here either, so it's in between.
We'll have to just, grab him sooner.
We should make him transparent and almost fade it out.
No, we should just get him sooner, and, then...
Yes, he will give you a stuffed animal for now. I like Aizen's idea.
No!
Aw.
No! Just, no!
Yes!
Just give me my damn Toby!
No.
oh, you guys can either leave immediately or rest for the rest of the day.
Is
Well, I need-
Is
Are
there
we-
any type of shops in Orgara?
Yeah, it's a weapon shop, an armor shop. Technically, it's just a blacksmith.
Probably best to supply up and then get ready in the morning to leave.
Are we getting to keep the wagon?
No.
Then I will seek out an extra special wagon.
Alrighty. Roll investigation.
All of us?
No, just Kalani.
Can I help him with that action? I'd be like, hey, Kalani, what you up to over here?
Technically, if you were to help him, but it had to been before the. Otherwise, you're rolling a separate roll.
I'll take my hand at it then. Oh, never mind. Okay.
The wagon you find hits you.
Kalani starts going on about a Tobikadachi thing, and Rembrandt's just distracted.
So you don't manage to find a spare wagon to buy. Is there anything else you would like to do to prepare for your journey?
I'd like to do a spot of shopping.
Then go for it.
Cool. Give me a moment. Could I purchase a chain shirt? It says for 50 gold.
You can.
Cool. I will purchase that.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I purchase 5 nets?
5 what?
Nets.
Nets. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. High or low?
Low.
You actually managed to find someone who's selling nets?
Sweet. Am I allowed to buy a full 5 or?
They have 1.
I'll take it.
Alrighty.
Is it possible to find somebody selling thieves' tools?
Uh, probably,
Probably what?
probably not.
Okay.
A steadfast supporter.
Is anyone else gonna do anything?
No, I don't think so.
And I
I
believe
can't think
have
of much to do in this town.
most of what I need. Do I see? Does he? Does whoever's just shopping for these till they let us know, or do they announce, or do they just go off on?
It's a good question.
If anybody was curious to where I was going, they probably would have tagged along, but he probably wouldn't have told anybody unless somebody was tagging along.
I would have been waiting for where we were gonna.
Could I buy fishing tackle?
No.
Dang it. Okay. You know, Ryan, I let you slide with no thieves tool, but fishing tackle, I draw the line there.
I mean, there's no real places to fish near here, so.
Yeah.
You never know when it can come in handy.
But come to think of it, I really should add some more little streams and such to the map.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I just stuck with what was on the original one, but yeah, it could use some more. Because most towns would pop up around water.
Yep.
Could I grab a tent?
You can get a tent.
Cool.
I've got nothing I need from here, so.
Well, if Rembrandt is done with his shop,
Yeah, I think I'm done.
well, if that is the case, you guys will be continuing on your adventure with horses towards Eelry. Yes, be traveling over to here by your first day. Well, actually, no, technically it'd be right about here. You guys will be setting up camp for the night.
I'll be working on. In free time, I'll be working on my spell stuff.
Alrighty. You guys are setting up for the camp. Who's gonna be doing their watches?
I'll go first.
I'll do second watch.
Alrighty. And then
Wake up!
I am freaking awake.
I'm talking to everybody else.
Rawr.
You guys aren't talking. We can't
What's
do anything if you guys aren't interacting. I'm going first watch. Who's going second?
I'll go second.
I thought I was gonna go. Okay, I'll go third.
Okay, yeah, we got Federic's doing second. Come on, guys. Be active.
Rembrandt's on third. Don't.
I'm on home base.
Oh God.
I'm on fourth.
Who's on
If we need
first?
a fourth. Yeah,
Alrighty.
who said they were doing first watch? Was that Kalani?
Yes, it was Kalani.
And then Fenrix? Then Rembrandt.
Yep.
Okay.
Get them rolls out there, baby.
Do your perception roll. Well, let's see. Well, nothing happens at the first half of your watch. The second half of your watch, however. You will come upon hearing some people seeming to be trying to be quiet. Failing horribly at it, it seems. At least to your ears.
So they're trying to be quiet, sneaking up on us. I
Yep.
will quietly wake everybody else up. And again, as before, always just ready to do a mana shield when at the first sign of danger.
Alright.
Kalani explains to us that they heard voices.
Yep.
Do we know a general direction of where they may have came from the voice?
They seem to be coming from the east.
Rembrandt will check in that direction.
I would
Fine.
also like to. I would also like to investigate in that direction.
Alright, roll perception. Alright, you see a motley bunch. You see 6 people of humanoid stature. There's a couple of wolves and a couple of orcs. Well, no, not orcs. Yeah, or a couple of orcs, yeah. Half orcs at least. And then a mink and fox. They don't seem to be of the quality type.
Ooh.
So I relay. I can see a couple people down there, some wolves, a few orcs, a mink, and a fox. I don't know. It's not that. It's weird that this group is just over there together. I'd be unwary. I'd be wary. Tell this to the group.
I didn't hear the. I didn't
Right,
hear it happen.
I'd say I see 6 humans, wolves, a few orcs, a mink and a fox.
Few
and
orcs.
yeah, and I just don't see why they'd be graveling out here on their own in such a strange group. So I'd be wary, and I point in their direction.
I mean, to be fair, we're a pretty strange group.
I would be wary of us.
This one agrees.
I turn to Kalani and I'd be like, I would also be wary of us if I was them.
Well, no
So,
need to be unfriendly.
What are you guys gonna do?
I think we'll keep an eye on them for now.
Alrighty. They seem to be slowly going on their way close by you guys, but pass by.
And they're just traveling, they're not setting up or anything.
No, doesn't seem like it.
Am I able to hear them? Like, are they close enough that we can hear them?
No, they are not.
I turn to the group. Do we want to find out more, and if we should be wary of them, or just let by?
This one
Let's-
thinks that battle would be fearful.
I didn't say anything about battle, just information.
Let's say we wait it out.
I mean, information is very useful, so if you want to go and quietly listen, I would not be opposed to that.
Okay. I'm gonna try to move closer. See if there's like a good hiding spot close by, to see if I can hear them.
Can I go into my disguise kit and give him a pair of Groucho Marx glasses as he approaches?
A what?
Groucho, it's an old comedian.
Uh,
That weird glasses with the weird bushy eyebrows and the cigar.
yeah.
I'm
I
not
turn away
exactly
to-
getting that, but I'm trying to give him something to give him a little bit better cover.
I wait for my like I have. If I need any kind of disguise, I can take care of that.
All right, then.
I head over.
Roll me a stealth check.
Do I have advantage or disadvantage, or just because I saw
Nope.
them like they?
Just regular. All right, as you continue on your way, getting closer and closer till you can hear them. They seem to be talking about a lone village that they possibly are going to be trying to ransack.
I take this information and I head back to the group.
Well, we have to do something about it.
Yeah, I relay. So it looks like they may be going to attack in a village. I'll let you guys decide on what you want to do with that information. We do have a mission to take care of.
The mission can wait. We should take them out.
Take them out, or should we trail them first to see if they are actually going to
Well, I
attack this village?
I like the idea of trailing them. And if they set up for the night, we can also get more information, or just end it.
Or the ambush.
I think an ambush would be more beneficial to us, but either way, we'll need to eliminate them.
feel need is a strong word, but I can always go with the elimination option. So do we have an accordance, or are we going after them?
This one thinks we shall.
Let us go after them, yes.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
Well, all right.
All right. You guys are going to be following them for a bit of time. About half an hour passes before coming across a small village into this.
So, yeah, I would say I have an advantage too, actually, against tracking the orcs too.
Am I aware of any villages in the area?
Yes, but it's not a very well known.
Is it like on the map that we have here, or
No, it isn't.
okay?
I did my best to fill the map, but there would be little villages and all sorts of other stuff all over the place.
Okay.
The various houses along the roads are actually farms.
Hmm.
But yeah. Alright, let's go try and I suppose set up an ambush.
Look around. Since I'm looking at the map, are we near any kind of mountain or hill range?
Yeah, give me a moment.
I didn't hear you. Did you say yeah?
I said give me a moment.
Okay.
Moment has been given.
I know. You guys would have come to roughly around there. Closer to the mountain, but not at the mountain. There we go. And now let's share this. Arrange how as needed.
Okay. Oh, so we're gonna be... Well, we would have... The idea that I had was that we would get ahead of them and set up an ambush.
You still could.
So I think I could stand out solo out in the middle of the road, and the rest of you guys could hide behind, I assume this is a building to the south.
Yeah.
Is there any? No. No, that's not me.
I'm going to be right behind you, Kalani.
I'm be on the roof. I shall be on the roof.
I think I'll join you on the roof.
Are you guys finished doing your thing?
I'm
I would
fine.
say so.
I'll be up here with you guys, I guess.
How,
Just squishing in here.
Oh,
what is this room
joy.
made out of?
Oh wait, I have a longbow. Hold on.
It's
you
made
guys
of
take
stone.
that.
Okay,
If
so
we
it won't
got-
collapse on top of us.
If we got here beforehand, I'm gonna take a spot on the
I
town.
mean,
This is like a castle wall, isn't it?
No, I was
No.
kidding. I'm gonna be right over here with Kalani.
It's that's actually not castle walls. That's just regular fortification wall.
Can I stand on it?
I mean, you could where you're at because that's technically where a door is. Ignore the circles because can't exactly eliminate them all very well on the app that was used.
honestly, Rembrandt, I'd say stay by the building out here with us, because that's
I mean, somebody moved me, but I'll be behind the building.
that's quite a bit of range to have to contend with. I'd say stick around the building out here.
What is each square's distance?
5 feet.
Where's my bow? And my longbow is 150 range. So I should be fine back here, like distance wise.
Well, fair enough.
I want to be close enough for them to
Oh.
climb up and make me get into melee.
Well, by the time you guys are set up, they've gotten to where you see them now.
Oh there,
The weapon-
friends. What can we do for you?
They will look to each other for a moment, and then the one in the front will make his way towards you a few feet. This is one of the wolves. Yes, we are traveling to get out of the, to find a place to
Those are quite a bit of, I assume that they are all quite well armed. Riseroth.
You know what? Yeah. Mace, heavy crossbow, but you can't tell what type of armor they're.
I'm meaning weapon-wise.
Yeah, it's just a mace and a heavy crossbow.
That's quite a bit of weaponry that you're going to be bringing into the village. Come over here to this building and disarm yourselves, and you'd be welcome. What is this building, by the way?
It's just like a storehouse building that's only for like overhaul extra stuff.
Okay.
There isn't a whole lot in there right now.
So we can use it for our purposes. That's what I needed to know.
Yep.
Just because we know that they were coming to ransack
Yeah.
doesn't mean we can't, allow them the opportunity to turn over their weapons and such.
He
I-
looks. What?
I want to say I can keep my weapon drawn and ready in the back.
Alrighty. He looks at you curiously, and then He will motion over for the others to make their way forward as he does.
One at a time, please. The rest of you stay back.
When you make random shapes if you don't mean to.
Kalani will move over. He is holding his spear, but it's a somewhat relaxed position.
He will make his way over. And then... Oop, that did not work as I was... Having to readjust things. Give me a moment. There we go. Yeah, as he comes up towards you, he makes a quick whistle, and one of the ones in the back will use his heavy crossbow.
And I
Was
will
very
impose
much
dis-
ready for this.
I will
Yeah.
impose disadvantage on that attack.
Will
Rembrandt,
you be in
which is
range
also-
for Thug 16? You actually technically don't have line of sight of.
His
If
shield,
yeah.
basically, he's
shielding
using
Kalani.
his shield to, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about a matter of him being within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, I was talking about a guy who's all the way in the back.
Wait, do I see him ready his crossbow?
Yeah, you do.
If we ambush, do we all get to go first?
Technically, you guys initiate the fight.
Well, say, can I? Well, since I readied my bow and I see him ready, can I ambush him essentially? Since-
Yeah, you can.
I
will.
really would not recommend that.
Do you?
I'm
see
talking to them.
Kalani? I didn't know if you even saw him ready the bow.
I mean, there's only so many explanations for what a whistle might be.
Is Thug 16? What kind of creature's Thug 16?
What's going on now?
What kind of creature is Thug 16?
He is a fox.
One sec. Since it's been a while since I'm doing the ambush. Do I still get to use like my bonus action and stuff, or is it just an attack for an ambush?
You only get one attack.
No bonus actions?
Yep.
Okay, just like sure.
Oof.
Random question for the DM, because I don't, or GM, because I don't know this. Does Dread Ambusher go off for this, or for when the actual combat starts?
When the actual combat starts.
Okay.
1
So
second.
6.
I fumbled it like twice.
I think it would apply to this as well. I mean, it is your final decision, Rise Roth, but you know. I think it would
It is
just be
called-
this.
It is called Dread Ambusher.
Exactly why I'm like,
I think its official thing it says is
It does say at the start of your first turn of each combat.
which, I mean, this is an
Then
ambush,
technically
a
it's a-
surprise round.
I'm cool with
Yeah,
him
which is-
deciding. Yeah, let's just get the official answer and then we'll move on. So it won't count for the ambush. And with an ambush, is that an advantage?
No advantage.
Just a regular attack? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a modifier or something. Okay.
No, you just be able to get it hit first.
Nice.
Speaking of hitting first. Ow.
So I fire off an arrow as soon as I see him pulled out, or as soon as I see him ready. And now we're doing
you
initiative
did
now.
not pull that onto the thug 16.
I didn't. What did I do?
You just rolled damage and that was it.
I must have missed him. Hold
I was like, where's the damage?
It's weird because the map is weird. All right, well, let me do it again. I guess
You can drag it onto the combat tracker too.
I can drag the dice into the combat tracker.
Yep. You drag it onto Thug 16.
Oh wait, what? Oh, I did the wrong dice. Hold on.
Good thing you got that out of the way when it's not official.
Yeah, no, right? Thug 16 will actually shoot at Cleek for his thing. No, he won't.
And I still have to do initiative now. Yeah, I see y'all did it.
Yep. Kalani, you're first. As you watch the arrow, the crossbow bolt whiz by the try to hit Cleek and miss.
Yeah.
You know, we gave you an opportunity not to die today. But I suppose since you want to, I stab at him.
There's a hit.
Oh, hey, cool. I was about to curse
So
my dice.
disappointed.
Yeah, because I assumed it was a miss. Do I want to do Rune Blast or Spell?
Spell it up.
I will do Spell. Magic Missile! Dice, would you stop doing that to me?
Rolling low.
No.
Rolling low.
The dice did that to him last game too. Did 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Well, that's it for my turn.
Learning this movement. Okay. I'm gonna arrow. I'm gonna hunter's mark first, but I'm going back after it's like 16 with their bow. So these three. That's my bonus action.
Alrighty. That is a hit.
And I will use dreading. Oh, that's
No, you get to use the dredge thing, but you gotta. That's only for the second.
yeah. So I do damage then the second attack.
Yep. He is not looking good. Oh wait, no, never mind. He is the fresh one. Never mind.
And then I do mark, or did that go off on its own?
It went off on its own.
Then I will do the dread ambush.
That is a miss.
Oof.
Darn. I guess that's my turn.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, combat track.
All right. He is going to be using a heavy crossbow himself. He is actually going to be aiming at Kalani.
And which I will impose disadvantage on that one. Using protection feat. Or protection style.
That is a miss. Rembrandt, it's your turn.
I will step out from behind Kalani. And I will point at the group of thugs. And I need assistance from one of you guys because I need a 20-foot cube.
You can make one.
How do I do that, please?
Right click on the map, and then you see a little arrow pointing diagonally down. I'll let him figure it out, Sheska. But yeah, you click that, and then you click draw square, and then just click and drag.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Great. I will place it here, and I am casting Fairy Fire.
There?
And- Yes.
If you click in the center of it, you can move it.
I don't think I can get any more people with it.
It's a
On my
20-foot
screen,
square.
it's only got Thug 16 and 5.
What?
Oh, now
what?
it's
It just
moved.
moved.
Okay.
Yeah, I just moved it.
Huh. I had it over here. Did it move for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
this
getting
time it
6.
did.
Oh, wow, that was weird. Okay. But I'm going to get those 4 guys there. And they have to succeed on that or not.
Succeed. Succeed.
Great.
Succeed.
Oh my god.
Succeed.
Wow.
What's funnier is they're rolling flat.
Oh my god. Well, I'll grant the bardic inspiration to Kalani, and then I'll duck back here and take cover.
Alrighty.
And wow, I can't believe that. Okay,
What spell was that? Did you just try to do?
I tried to cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
There you go. Now it's actually squared on them, right? He is going to heavy crossbow at Cleek.
No.
And hit.
No.
For max damage. Oh my god.
Whoever made the cone, could you remove it, please?
There's no cone there for me.
I see a 55 cone there.
I do too.
I
Yeah.
also see it.
I don't think it was me.
I can't interact with it.
If you right click on the map, you can go to pointers. There's a remove pointers option. There we go.
Like 6. He is actually going to be coming forward by 30. and using a mace with advantage because of pack tactics.
Disadvantage. So make it normal.
Okay. So he gets a hit normal. And that's a miss. Thug 2.
You say frog too?
No, I said thug 2.
Thug.
I totally heard frog.
I also heard, like,
He's
thug.
going to be attacking you with a heavy crossbow.
I heard Bob Johnson.
No, he isn't. Ah, Thug 8, the one that's in front of you, is going to be attacking you with his mace. With advantage. And that's a miss.
Tisk, didn't your mother teach you better than this?
Cleek, it is your turn.
Yay!
Finally.
They all didn't move as much as I wanted them to. Shit.
I mean, why would they? They have heavy crossbows.
Ranger and heavy crossbow is 60 feet, right?
100.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fancy.
It's why those knights were able to shoot at the were-rats earlier so well.
It's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try this.
That way the square is actually set,
Nope.
right?
Thank you. I am going to. I can't help Kalani with that, but this might help a lot with me. So I'm going to move here. And I'm going to cast Entangle over there.
Alrighty.
So then they all become restrained, hopefully. Hopefully.
Success.
Is it really?
Success. They both rolled the same number.
Yo, I'm gonna enjoy killing these motherfuckers.
That one failed.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, one failed. Alright, so that one is restrained and he can use his turn to. Jesus. I heard how great the spell was. It's like. Nope.
You should be able to pull over the effect on him.
What do you mean? The effect is on him.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it doesn't show that it is.
So I cast it on this point, and everyone that's in the area when I
Yeah, I
cast it.
You can pull over what the effect does onto a person, so it actually is on.
Oh.
On your
So, like-
sheet. Yeah, on your
Oh,
sheet, under... Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure
There
if
we
I
go.
want to. I'm not sure if I want to even hold this spell though. But I will.
If
I
you
will. I'll
don't,
hold it.
it's free to hold it. It costs you nothing. You just can't cast another concentration spell while it's active. But at the same time, if you do want to cast another, you can freely drop it at any time.
Right. My issue is, I could probably be doing something more by just doing single target attacks rather than restraining one of
You can still do single
6
target attacks
enemies.
while having concentration spell up.
You can still
Yeah,
cast You can still cast things as long as you don't cast another spell that requires concentration.
So what breaks concentration?
Being
Pain.
attacked and you manually doing so.
So if I'm concentrating, I can still make like a melee attack on something.
Yep.
Correct.
Huh, those guys lied to me. Alright then.
Rembrandt would wave you over, and he'd be like, "Hey, the cover over here is pretty nice."
Shretska, it's your turn.
Jessica will put her hand to the roof of the building and call a loud, shattering bang on the 4 thugs. It's a 10-foot sphere radius.
All right. Success. That was a nat 20. Another nat 20.
Yo.
That one failed. That one succeeded.
And my turn.
It's finally Thug with one's turn. It's considered difficult terrain while inside it, right?
Yes.
Alright. And 20, 25, 30. Oh, no, not there. I wanted to go there instead. He will actually shoot towards Cleek with his heavy crossbow. And miss.
Oh, goody. Well, I will go with the same one. Was that the same roll as before?
You hit.
It was the exact same roll. Okay, at least the damage was a little bit higher.
And he's dying.
Great! I'm gonna do magic missile again. I'll go with the further away ones.
Oh, I don't know if it calculates it. If you were to attack Thug 5, you should get advantage on all hits. I don't know
Oh,
if
Thug
that
5's
calculates
unconscious.
it. Is he really?
Our modest fellowship expands.
Oh, thank God.
The sub.
Ooh.
Hey, Toya, welcome back. Thank you very much for that resub.
With Twitch Prime.
Yep. It is free if you have Amazon Prime. And it gives you a free subscription to the channel every month, which goes a long way to helping. Alright, so Thug 5 is unconscious. It would have, I'm pretty sure it would have given me advantage automatically, except, you know, Magic Missile can't miss. So,
Except for certain spells that make it miss.
that's I think the only one is Counterspell. But even
I
still...
believe Shield does as well.
No. Oh, wait. Shield, yes. Sorry. But that's more of a... It just absorbs the damage rather than makes it miss.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It might as well have missed.
I am done.
Phoenix, your turn.
Okay. I will still be attacking the same person. So that's 16.
Is a bonus action and a reaction different?
Yes.
Okay.
actions are what happen outside of your turn. Bonus actions happen during your turn.
That misses.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
That is my turn then. Oh,
Oh no, he's dead. Rembrandt.
Brant would come out from cover and come out thrusting towards thug number 6.
Myrrh?
Alrighty.
No.
That is a hit. That is damage.
Yeah, that'll be it for now.
Thug 16. It's going to try to crossbow Rembrandt.
How dare you?
And misses.
Mm.
Thug 6, which is right above. He is going to be attempting to attack Rembrandt. No, he isn't.
Mm.
Thug 2. $15, $20, and he'll be attempting to attack with a mace. There's a hit. For very little damage.
By the way, pay me no mind. I'm just seeing what I can do with this.
Okay. He will be going in for another mace attack. That one will also hit. That's his turn. It's like 8 dying. Cleek.
I am going to let go of this thing. And two, one. Oh. I'm going to Thorn Whip Thug 1.
Alrighty.
Wow, I just went completely stupid for a second. Uh,
That is a hit.
I would hope so.
That is damage.
And healing word myself.
Alrighty.
Oof.
Shreska.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Wonderful. First off, I'm gonna cast a bit of healing light on Cleek.
Oh, you
Make
sweet.
that, make that 2.
That is indeed a bit.
There you go.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on thug number 6.
Alrighty. He failed.
Nice.
Oof. He is
And
not
with that, I
looking
pass my
good.
turn.
Thug 1 is going to drop his heavy crossbow. And he's gonna step over his own buddy.
If he's attacking Kalani, is he?
Yep.
I want to oppose disadvantage on that.
Alright. He hits normal. Or rolls
Yeah.
normal. I should-
Yeah.
As a hit.
Ooh.
And here comes the secondary attack. As a miss.
Well, most of them are nearly dead
Yep.
or already dead.
Oh my, oh my.
I will miss that one.
Miss.
You do have the bardic
You
Oh.
do.
D what?
6.
So I'd
You
need
roll
a 4 or
3
higher.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Aha! I stab at you!
Nice. Nice.
And
Yeah.
for good measure, I'm feeling festive. Sharing is caring.
Burn. Your turn, Ferg.
Just survey. I mean, we'll just keep firing at 60. We should still have the hunter mark.
That is a hit.
How do I do the hunter mark damage?
It should have automatically done it, but apparently.
When he did his first hunter mark, it removed it after the first hit. I thought that was kind of
well,
weird.
apparently, you have to keep reapplying it to yourself.
Might be so you don't accidentally hit the wrong target with extra damage.
Yeah. Wrong person to have that on.
So I'm confused. I feel like it's supposed to. Well, I'll put it on mine.
Just roll. It's a d6, right?
1d6, yeah.
Yeah, just roll a d6.
You put it on yourself. Because then it will add the extra damage.
Okay. I rolled the d6 as well.
There we go. He is taking 33 health now. He is still up and running. That guy is no longer around. Rembrandt.
I will come around, step over Thug 6, and swipe at Thug 1.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Thug 1.
There's a hit.
Oof.
Oof. He is not looking good.
I'll grant. Can I do it from here? Hold on. 5. Yeah, I'll grant Fenrix a bardic inspiration,
Lol.
and then pass my turn.
Thug 16 comes with a heavy crossbow attack at Rembrandt.
How dare!
No.
Point blank much.
Because you're over him, I have to actually put it over you. That probably would have been a miss either. He's gone. Thug 2. Gonna go with a mace attack on Rembrandt with advantage. Wait, no.
Yeah, Thug 1's
Yeah,
still alive.
with
Yeah.
advantage. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
wait, because Thug 8 is just sitting there, and it's hard to see what's going.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Damage to Thug 6.
God damn it.
Ow.
And here comes another one. That is also a hit. Oh, wow. Dying. Cleek, your turn.
Yay. Poison spray Thug 1. I meant to. I mean, wait, can I? Yes.
Make up your mind. Fail. Oof.
I was one short, wasn't I?
No, actually, he's got quite a bit of health left still. Give me a moment. I need to go do something.
Hurry back. I've been sitting here putting all of the Pokemon into the tip jar. Now they're all trapped.
I didn't know they had to go inside of it.
No, I just made a little barrier.
That is Pokemon cruelty, and I will not stand for that.
And then someone slings out. That's okay. I'll let him out now. As most of them go completely off screen.
I figured that. When I heard rapid clicking, I was like, he's
The
the
last person in should get a bunch of Z coins.
You know what? Sure.
Put everyone
Sling
inside
yourself.
except for the last person.
Sling yourself inside, and you'll get some Z coins. Just to make it extra hard, we'll do this.
What's the prize? How many exactly?
200 Z coins.
Oh. Use the backboard.
And we've got a winner.
Really? Wow.
Wow. I call it hacks.
All right, 100 for whoever's gets in next for second place.
Sorry about that.
100 for
I
second
had to
place.
do a few thi- What?
They're trying to sling themselves into the tip jar.
Oh,
Bye, Eisen. Oh, so close, Blue Queen.
Come on. No fair.
Shrashka's turn.
Oh.
Is this one's turn?
yeah. Shreshka's turn.
Yeah, it's busy with the tip jar. Alright.
The thirst for those coins are real.
Bye, Cam. And there's Riseroth.
Well, thank you, Shrashka.
Did that fail or succeed?
That failed.
Wow, he's still kicking.
Alright, I passed my turn.
Yep. Just barely though. Just enough.
I'm
to
literally
start,
underneath of it now. Good job.
just enough to start wailing on Rembrandt.
No.
That is a hit.
Damage to Thug 6.
Oh, I'm smacking at Thug 6 to begin with.
It's just dead now. He's dead.
So I have to actually redo that attack roll. That is a miss.
Yay.
Secondary attack on you.
Can you not
That is a
make
hit.
clips on your stream?
You do what?
Can you not make a clip of your stream?
What do you mean a clip?
Like clipping
Yeah,
of
you
a
can
certain
clip.
section of the stream. Oh, I found out how to do it.
Alright, before I go my turn, there's a new jar up there. It's a little faint, but it's there. Over top of the map. Get in there for 200 coins. Actually, that one's a little more... Well, no, we'll do 200. I think that's good. Attack! I actually rolled well.
There we go.
Now he's dying.
Extra dying.
Okay. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna keep firing. 16.
It's just like right on top, and he falls off.
Jesus.
Razros is sitting on top of it.
He fell off. Could we focus on the game and not,
I think he's dead. He's not
Yep,
dead.
that hit,
Not dead yet.
and he's not dead.
And it does say that my thing expired for some reason.
Yeah.
because you used it. It applied the damage, and then it went away because, it's the hunter's mark.
Does that mean I have to recast it every time or reapply it to myself? Because I thought Hunter's Mark just stayed on it.
No,
Oh, yeah,
you
but
just
then it stays on.
reapply it to yourself.
Yeah, just
Okay.
keep reapplying to yourself.
Okay.
You guys keep landing on the edges of it. Bye, Bye, Big Mac.
Whee!
Rembrandt, your turn.
Well, Rembrandt will reach into his bag and produce a net and charge at Thug 2. And he'll be shouting,
Alright.
Prison of War.
That hits his AC exactly.
So he's restrained.
He needs to make a strength check, I believe.
That doesn't help. A large or small creature hit by a net is restrained until it is freed. A net has no effect on creature. Yeah. A
Didn't
creature
it
can
do
use its.
restraint?
A creature can use its. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's enough. And I'll be like, this one we can take alive. And I'll pass my turn.
There we go, Eisen. Hi, thugs. Razaroth.
Yeah. You got one guy there.
What is he? You
Which, funny
passed
enough-
you passed Thug 16's turn.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was still alive, actually.
Is he that close to dead?
He's close. He's got a crossbow at Rembrandt.
Leave Rembrandt alone.
No. He missed
I'm
completely.
sure that would go
with a
well
nat
for the
one.
shooter.
Isn't that a fail card?
Yes,
that
it
indeed
is.
a fail card.
I hope shrapnel gets into
What
his eye when
kind?
he dies like that.
It is piercing range.
Piercing ranged, yeah.
Bad form. If this attack was made with a bow, the bow... Oh, wait.
It doesn't work for this one.
So redraw.
And the redraw is the same one, same result. Okay, separate those two in the deck. Off target. You deal half damage on your next two attacks.
Alrighty. If he survives.
If it's good.
Now for this guy to make his strength check. That's not gonna make it. I have a feeling. He rolled 7.
I don't think he's free, but I'll double check for you. DC 10.
Yeah, you didn't get free. Cleek, it's your turn.
I'm going to use guidance on Tresca.
Okay.
What's that do?
hang on. I touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the ability check.
Does that work for saves?
Nope.
Ability checks.
What would I be ability in checking?
Oh wait, it's not like an. Oh,
No.
well, I don't know why I thought that was like an attack or something.
No. That's to
that
help
changes.
that helps like rolls, like skill rolls.
That changes everything.
A bit strange to put on me, considering I haven't moved from the spot nor took any damage.
So I'm gonna move here then, and thorny whip that guy. His thorny whip.
That is a hit. He's down. Now all that's left is Thug 2.
Oh, he's right here next to us.
Mm-hmm. He is restrained. Rembrandt
For
would be
now.
like, Kalani, rope.
Good idea. I will pull out my rope, my hemp, and tie him up. What species is this one?
Hold on. He's going to be making another strength check as you're about to go try to tie him.
It's not his turn.
Yeah, it's not his
Won't
turn.
matter. Yes, but you're technically out of combat.
No, we're not.
Still, no, we're just, going through turn order.
You're pretty much out of combat.
Well, if we're gonna do it like that, then I'm gonna grant the help action to him tying him up.
It wouldn't have made any difference. He rolled a 9.
Oh, okay. So he's still restrained. And now he's double restrained.
Yeah. So, now what? And this is one of the humans.
So, you try to ransack this village, huh? Are there more of you?
He doesn't say anything.
I see. I'll take my chakram and make a nice fine incision along his arm.
I hate that word.
Incision.
It's such like a cringy word. Oh my god.
So, as you're doing this, you find that as he's yelling out in pain, he actually has no
He has
He has
no
no
what?
he has no tongue.
Ugh.
Well then. Anybody got a telepathy thing?
What?
This
what
one
do you
thinks
have in
we should
mind?
make him right.
Not sure if he even knows how to write, but we'll see.
What do you have in mind?
I mean, he should be able to understand common. I'll look to him. I'll be like, "Can you write?"
Wait, what's the problem?
Can he understand common?
Be right back.
He understands what you're saying, but he shakes his head about when you ask him about if he knew how to.
We could ask him yes or no questions.
I can talk to him.
I like
His
how you said
tongue's
that
been
really
cut out.
slow.
Oh, I can't heal it back.
You have the tongue.
I don't know.
No,
Can't regrow a new
you
one?
can make an entire brand new body before you can reattach something that's been detached.
Interesting.
I will always complain about that because that is dumb.
Actually, it can be home ruled that it can be done, but restoration has to be used.
Anyways, I think this is just Rise Roth not wanting to come up with dialogue.
No,
What kind of-
you
Wait,
killed
what
the
is
wrong
the
guy.
I what?
What is the thug? Is it like
He's
a
human.
wolf or something?
It's a human.
It's human. Ew. Humans.
Ew,
No,
killing anyone.
you killed the wrong guys.
Is any of the thugs nearby like still like trying to bleed out or anything?
Nope,
Hmm.
they have bled out.
I would like to search, not just for my arrows, but just to search for items on them or anything useful.
All right. You would find about 5 crossbows on each of them, crossbow bolt, that are salvageable. The crossbows themselves are not.
How about the one that the thug one dropped?
It is not.
So 5 crossbow bolts.
5 crossbow bolts each. There was 6 of them.
Oh.
I feel satisfied about Rise Roth's lack of content.
You need the DLC for the next.
Is that
for DLC?
is that all that I find searching on them?
No, you also find collectively about 20 gold and 15 silver.
What about my own arrows? Did I salvage any of those?
Roll survival. You find half of them salvaged.
I bring over the items I found. I toss the gold down on the ground. I tell them this is what I found on. I put the bolts in my own bag though.
I asked if I could partake in some of those bolts.
Okay. I give half of them to whoever asks.
I'll take just 10. What is it? 30 total?
It's 30 total, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take 10.
Well, you have a guy who can't talk. Extra tied up and restrained.
And I also take my dagger out and I ask, so has this person been any use, or is he any use to us?
Well, we can
And
still ask him yes or no questions.
you guys are technically still during your sleep cycle in a way. If you stay up for too much more longer, you will take an exhaustion.
Are there
Maybe we
more of
could-
you?
He shakes his head.
I'm back.
Can I make an insight check on him? On him?
You can. He is telling the truth.
Mm, I will tell everybody that I'm gonna make my way to the village and see if I can find anything. Maybe like a guard or something, or some kind of official, and report what happened.
I would say I was going to suggest that as well, dragging him with us.
So then let's all go.
If he has no use, we don't need to bring him.
I mean,
No,
maybe
but
the town people. I mean, we can't still can't leave him here either.
it would
I
be
mean,
dishonorable to kill him in cold blood.
For you, he has no purpose. He made his choices. End it now and be gone with him.
We will wait for a proper execution, if anything.
If anything, we could resume our rest possibly in the village here.
Resume our what?
You most
Our
likely
rest.
probably could.
Well, all for going inside the village with him.
I say we enter the village with him.
It's about this time where you see a few semi-yard armed guards that are coming out. They look slightly confused because they were expecting the thugs to be having the upper hand. Um, one of them walks forward. Well, looks like we don't really need it here.
You can take care of this guy.
Or I can do it for you here.
Oh my god.
A nod came from him. He'll motion over to the other two out of the 6 that were there, and they come over to take him off of your hands and take him to the jail cell for the time being.
Is it
morning.
possible that I can get back my net?
Yeah, you can get that back after they're done.
Cool, thanks. And who do we lose?
Poof.
Alright, now show us to the inn.
Oh, Discord crashed for a moment.
Rod came from him, and then he'll show you to the.
Alright, well, I will follow him and get settled.
It'll be over here.
Are they going to charge us or is it free?
For your services, they actually will not be charging you.
Good.
Yeah.
Bring out the ale.
They'd be charging you for that.
What about the wine?
They'd be charging you for that as well.
Vodka?
Any alcoholic beverage, just expect it to be charged.
Virgin pina colada.
I will slowly end you.
You take 1d4, another d4, another d4.
No, take 1d1.
And
I mean,
no.
1d2.
No. What's gonna be making it worse? It's con damage.
What's con damage?
You lose health on top of losing max health.
Oh,
And then if you reach 0, you are considered dead.
oh, fun.
But yeah, we will end it there.
Alright, cool.
All nice and rested.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us this week for Iron Fang D&D. I will be back tomorrow with Runes and Reptiles D&D. I hope to see you all there for that. Thank you all so much for the support coming by. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. You guys are the ones that make sure I can keep bringing you this content. Otherwise, yeah. Thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you all adieu.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, farewell to you,
Okay,
my
sentiments.
friends. So long for now, until we meet again.